Everybody come in. It's time. How are you? It's so good to see you today. It's another day. Welcome to our life. Drum roll. Have you ever pleased others while displeasing yourself? Did you see the title? It's gonna be an awesome conversation today. Invite everybody you know. Give us a thumbs up as soon as you join. And have you subscribed? Have you? Now is the best time to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell to be notified when we go live or upload new videos. Have you ever pleased others while displeasing yourself? As usual, you know, we are sharp. We're not going to be here for long. As soon as it is 30 minutes, we are out of here. Have you ever pleased others while displeasing yourself? I've done that many times. Welcome to the live. And indicate in the comment section where you are watching us live from. I am streaming live from North America, the land of snow. It's been a lot of snow back to back, and it is freezing. I assure you, it is freezing. So many people in Africa say they wish they are here to experience the cold, while I wish the hot climate is here too, because summer is just only for a few months, and I believe winter months are a lot more than summer months. This is why it is always winter always feels somehow. Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? This is for you. As soon as you join, give us that thumbs up. And do not forget to share this video to the people you think we need it. You may not need it, but I assure you, there are so many people out there who need it and who is going to benefit from it. Have you ever pleased others while displeasing yourself? Well, I have. Today, you are going to start pleasing yourself while also pleasing others. Hi, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Where are you streaming live from? Indicate where you are watching us from and tell us your name. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, now is the best time. Hi, welcome. We have an interesting conversation. Stay tuned. Stay till the end to see what I am going to tell you, because it is important. In this video, you are going to learn the things that makes the big fat difference. This is for anyone who is determined to step into their personal legend. Is that you? Is that you? Okay. Some of you are going to wonder why you have not known this earlier. But you're not late. You're not late. You're only late if you don't start today. Hi. Thank you for joining. You are going to be late if you keep waiting, but if you do something, you are never late. You are going to move from passive health to active health. Hey, it's gonna be an interesting one. Don't go nowhere. Stay here and give us that thumbs up. Please share this video, subscribe to the channel before we start. Okay, well, you need to immerse yourself in the process. And for some of you, you may ask, what is immersing? Well, unless you are Jesus Christ of 2,000 years ago, who walked on water. Unless you are Jesus Christ, the Messiah, we knew. You can only jump into water if you go for swimming, right? When you jump into the water, you swim, and the more you go deeper, the more restriction, the more fun it is to swim. And the more you go, the more you know. This is what we are going to elaborate this evening or afternoon or morning, depending on your time or depending on when you are watching this video. Unlike the computer, your brain is consistently adapting itself. That is one good thing about the brain. The cerebral cortex, which is the main outer layer of the brain, is always learning how to learn. It's always interesting how the brain can change itself. The brain is more like a living creature and appetite. Your brain can change with proper nutrition and environment. Hey, does that sound like something you know? The human brain has approximately 100 billion neurons. Your brain right now have approximately 100 billion neurons. This is what makes it plastic. It can change if you allow it to. And your brain works when you walk. Is someone with me? Your brain works when you walk. If you leave machines to do the work for you all the time, you are the one that loses. You are the one that is going to lose out. But when you immerse yourself in, you pause what you know to allow yourself to be teachable, to allow yourself to learn from others, you will always be a winner. Why? Those who are teachable, those who are always learning, are always ahead. And you know one good thing? Mentoring, coaching, being under someone, learning from someone compresses time for you. Why? How? It compresses time for you because what that person have learned over the years, like say 10 years, I say 20 years, with just few months. Isn't that incredible? With just few weeks, depending on the time, you will learn the expertise, the experience of that person just because you immersed yourself in wisdom. Listen, everything that is working has someone or something that is working it. You did not hear that. Everything, both in heaven and earth, that is working has someone or something that is working it. Everything in life has a price. There is nothing that can stop you unless you stop yourself, unless you believe it first upstairs. If you're just joining, please share this to the people who need it. Even if you think you don't need it, trust me, there is someone out there who needs to hear what I'm going to say at the end of this video. If you think you don't need it, that's fine. Please help share it to the person you think will need it. We all know someone or one or two people who need to hear this. There are people who cannot exercise. This is why I usually tell my students, if you can move your body, you don't know how blessed you are. And no, this is not to make mockery of people who cannot move. Never, never. I don't do that. I can never. This is to let you know how blessed you are already, how much you have already. If you are complaining of something that is lacking, this is to bring your attention and your awareness to the things that is already there inside of you. So stay tuned. We are going to talk about what those kind of people in your corner. We all know those kind of people, maybe in our family, in our friends list, anywhere that cannot move for one thing or the other, maybe for some reasons beyond their control, or maybe it's for some circumstances that is not their fault. But let's continue. There is something Tim Ferriss calls the 10% rule. Who knows Tim Ferriss? A great guy. And I think what he says is brilliant. Tim Ferriss is an author, the guy that wrote the 4-Hour Workweek book. Do you know him? He's a very intelligent guy. He's all over the place. He states that you must be precise and concise, and this will lead you to advanced results and thinking. And if you may ask, what does he mean by being concise and precise? Concise and precise. Thank you for joining. If this is your first time of meeting me, you're already late. Go back and watch our previous conversations. This is Chidima. And this is the founder of the Fabulous Healthy Academy, a hub where we help busy professionals like you to get in excellent shape of mind, body, and soul, and remain there for a longer time, for the rest of your life. Rest of your life, yes. And we've helped so many busy professionals like you across the globe. Distance is not a barrier. We have a structured system in place where we can help you from wherever part of the world you reside in. Your location, your tribe, your ethnicity is not a barrier. So that 10% rule by Tim Ferriss, hi darling, that 10% rule by that 10% rule by Tim Ferriss says that you need to write something down. And I believe you have a friend, right? How many of you have a friend? And how many people do not have friends? You need a friend. And by the way, that's your wristwatch that is not working. Go and change the battery. You need a working watch. You need a wristwatch that is working. A whole you cannot be wearing a watch that is not working. So you're going to be needing it. Go and change the battery. Go to the mall. Go anywhere, and change the battery. Let's move on. So Tim Ferriss says that you need to write down something in a paper, give it to your friends. So that thing you're going to write down is what you must do. What must stay in your life. You must write through two things. One of them is what must stay in your life, and the other is what must be eliminated. When you write those things down, ask your friends to read them out for you. And from there, you will choose what is good for you and what is not good for you. And there is also one thing that Phil Knight, the founder of Nike's shoe. So their have you seen their tagline, the tagline on their product? Who can tell me the tagline of Phil Knight? Who? Who can tell me the tagline on Phil Knight product? What is the tagline on Nike's product? Put it in the comment section. Let's run. Okay. Phil Knight tagline is just do it. Just do it. Go and do it right now. Go and start doing it. That guy, Phil Knight, started in his basement. And when he started, nobody knew him. So he took one of his twin sisters as his secretary, as his business partner. He started paying his twin sister. He has two sisters and they're twins. So one of them agreed to be his secretary at first. Everybody has a beginning, whether you realize it or not. Anyways, you will learn more about all these people when you get into the Fabulous Healthy Academy. Let's run. Let's forget about those people. So being healthy and fit is not for the weak heart, simply because you'll be evolving and becoming a person who can do a thing, a person who can start something and finish it. There are factors in this world that may be controlling you. Number one factor is the determining factor, and the other factor is the contributing factor. So here's how to tell the difference. Here's how you can tell the difference between determining and contributing factors. Contributing factors are those things you can control. sorry, contributing factors are those things you can't control. There are things beyond your control. They are contributing factors. And there are things you can control. They are called determining factors. They are those things you can control. So when you start doing those things, you build from the inside out. In order to do these things, you must become emotionally intelligent. You must build yourself from the inside out. Stop looking at the short game and start looking at the long game. Start seeing it the long game. There are two kinds of smart in the world. Number one smart is emotional smartness, and the number two smartness is the relational smartness. Which of them do you have? Do you have emotional smartness or relational smartness? Do you know people who cannot lose weight because of one thing or the other? Do you know them? Hi, thank you for joining. How are you? Welcome. Give us a thumbs up as soon as you join, and please subscribe to us if you haven't already. Share the video to the people that would need it. You may not need it, well, but there is someone out there who needs it, trust me. There are people who wish they can turn back the hands of time. There are people who wish they can turn back the hands of time. And we all need people from one time. At one point in our life, I realized this when I had 6 sessions for my babies. I realized that there are particular things I cannot do for myself. Human beings need each other at one point in their life. It doesn't matter how strong you think you are. It doesn't matter how popular. It doesn't matter how tall, how short, how big, how thin you think you are. At some point in your life, you need people. There are people who wish they can do what you are currently doing. There are those who wish they can turn the hands of time and start somewhere. There are people who wish they have heard what you are currently hearing. So this is the reason why you need to share this. We are here Mondays and Fridays for 15 CST. So if you know someone who cannot exercise, this video is for them, and it's starting right now. Pay attention. Get your pen and paper ready. Let's go. Do you know that you can also lose fat without exercising? Exercising is just an icing on the cake because it works your heart. Your heart is an organ. Do you know that? It also works your brain. It also works your physical body. In fact, exercise is good for you, but if for some reasons you cannot exercise, you can still lose fat and still look great. You only need to work with a qualified expert, and voila, everything will turn out really good. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about this shortly. Ensure you are eating well. Every food you must eat must be packed with vitamins and minerals. It must be packed with vitamins and minerals. Number one, you must prioritize high protein. Increase your protein intake. Fish, especially fish. Anybody can eat fish. Grill your fish, don't fry it. Beef is good for everyone except if you are diabetic. And if you are diabetic, there are some amount you are supposed to eat on a weekly basis. Lean meat, eggs, yogurt. This boosts your satiety and maintain your muscle mass. You cannot move your body. You are just in a wheelchair, or for some reason or you have arthritis or osteoarthritis or osteoporosis, whatever. You cannot move so much. There is some things you can do. This is why you need to get an expert. When you get an expert, they direct you on how and why and when you should do those things. You need to prioritize your fiber intake. Increase it. What are fibers? They are fruits, vegetables, whole grains. Increase your fiber. It will help you feel fuller for a long time. Sometimes when I go on social media to school through, I look at people I see some kind of people who are on wheelchair, they cannot move and they are really, really obese. Maybe class 3 obesity. I wish I can help them, but you cannot help who is not ready to be helped. And you can't even help who is not asking for help. You know, you can only help someone who is willing to be helped and have indicated interest that they need help. So on social media, we mind our business. We don't go looking for who is not looking for us, all right? So this is why knowledge is so important at every point in time. When you gain knowledge, you'll be able to look out for people who can help you. Life is short, life is also long. When you do the right things, stay healthy, you enjoy life. Life is meant to be enjoyed and not endured. So you need to eliminate empty calories. If you're somebody who cannot move your body for some reason, you need to eliminate empty calories. Swap your sugary drinks. There is no diet in diet soda. You see those ones, they write zero sugar. Sugar there. They contain sugar. In fact, even if they don't contain sugar, it is still soda. Why do you like it? For the fact that it's written no, zero sugar and the content is darker in color does not mean you need to take it. Alcohol is another thing you need to eliminate from your you need to eliminate alcohol from your routine, from what you eat daily, to reduce unnecessary calorie consumption. You go to a bar, like one of these people that I tell you I see on social media, they push her to eatery places in Nigeria, in Africa. She drink all kinds of things. That shouldn't be you, because you know you cannot move as much. Why are you eating what you don't need to eat? Number 4, you need to control the portions you eat. You know you cannot move, control how you eat. Reduce your portion sizes to cut calories without restricting your food intake. You can also use your eyes to eyeball. Oh, this is too big, this is too little. So that it can help you lose weight. Like I said earlier, losing weight is mainly, losing fat is mainly how much you eat. It's dependent mainly on your nutrition more than it depends on your movement. Your nutrition counts, your movement counts, but it is mainly nutrition. So limit processed foods. Reduce your intake of refined carbohydrates, trans fat, pastries. You know all those things that you like. You like to eat buns, puff puff, all those things. Tim Hortons, Starbucks, McDonald's, all of them, all of them. Reduce your intake. Once in a while you eat them. You may not be able to eliminate it entirely, but once in a while, eat them in portion. Another lifestyle you need to adjust is to get sufficient sleep. It's going to help you lose weight. When you get quality sleep, everywhere is clear. Your eyes is clear, your head is clear, your body is clear. You feel energetic. You feel great. You feel good about who you are. M4, 6 to 8 hours of quality sleep. According to current research, it is now 6 deep hours of sleep. If you can get 6 deep sleep per night, you're good to go. It must not be 8 or 9, as previously stated. If you can get 6 quality sleep, 6 hours of undistracted sleep, you're good. 6, yeah. It shocked me too when I heard it. It shocked me, but it's a recent research. If you can get 6 good hours of undistracted sleep, you're good. Stay hydrated. Somebody, go and drink a glass of water right now and comment done under this live before we go. Drink a glass of water right now and comment done. I'm waiting. Drink a glass of water and comment done. Okay, let's run. Cook your meals at home most of the times. Prepare meals to control the ingredients. When you eat outside, you have no control of what you're eating. Right now, drink a glass of water and comment done in the comment section. Drink a glass of water, clean water, and comment done under this post. When you cook your meals at home, you have control over the ingredients you're using. When you make your meals at home, you can control what is in it. When you eat outside, you have no control of what you are eating. They control the ingredients, they control what they put in. Sometimes, this is also why processed meat isn't good for you. You don't know what is inside there and they mix it up to get all together and you're eating, you're enjoying, you think you're having fun. Never. You need to be mindful of what goes into your mouth because they can make or mar you. Drink a glass of water and comment done under the comment section. Comment done. The last but not the least, before we take some questions, is to avoid distractions while you are eating. Those of you that will be eating, with one hand and you are scrolling through, the phone, you are scrolling through your computer, you are holding a remote on the other side, you are scrolling. You need to stop it now. Stop it. It doesn't fit you. Reserve 5 to 10 minutes to eat. And when you eat, be mindful. Calm down. Pay attention to how the food tastes. Pay attention to the taste, the texture, the ingredients. Pay attention to what you are eating. Be mindful of your surroundings. Why are you eating as if you are being pursued? You are eating while driving. You are eating while writing. You are eating while you're on the bed. That's not healthy for you. If you are able to avoid distractions while eating, you'll be able to avoid overeating. You'll be able to describe what you are doing, eating. Most of us, we cannot even describe how the food we are eating tastes. It doesn't mean that it is not tasting good. We are just eating for eating's sake. We just want to eat and rush out. We just want to eat and every other thing we take our time to do, but eating, never. We are rushing to eat. Some of us don't even eat. We are dashing out the door. You're not doing yourself any good. That is also why most of you don't eat breakfast. That is a story for another day. We talk about that one extensively in the Fabulous Healthy Academy. If you want to know how we do that, come inside, enroll, check the community tab to find out the details to enroll in the Fabulous Healthy Academy. We currently have an open slot for March registration. It is a 1 whole year of daily coaching. Oh Lord, you can't believe what is going on there. At the end of every section, your life will be transformed. You will become the legendary you are supposed to be. You become the legend you are meant to be. Hi, thank you for joining. Where are you watching us from? How are you today? It's question time. Do you have any question for us? You need to make lifestyle adjustment. It really gets harder as you age, trust me. Everything gets harder with age. I've said fabulous like 5 times, right? I need fabulous coaching. I think I need I've said fabulous like 5 times. Who was counting? Were you counting? I've said fabulous health like, yes, it is Fabulous Health. If you are not there, you are wrong. If you are not in the Fabulous Healthy Academy, you are missing a great deal, because beside what we say on social media, there is a lot going on inside there that can change the trajectory of your life. Believe me, believe it or not, environment is bigger than your value system. Your environment is bigger than you. Nothing changes until you change. Is there any question? If you don't have any question, we'll call it a day and see you on Friday. Until next time, be kind to yourself, be kind to others. God bless you. Thank you.